What's going on, everybody? This is GWReborn today for a video to do with a Ranger new elite skill, Together as One. So, of course, this video is probably not going to be the most optimal video for this build with this particular elite skill, but since it is a new elite, I figured I'd make a video on it because a lot of people have a spark of interest for the 2020 Guild Wars 15th anniversary focus group of videos on the elites that are new. So for the Ranger, the new elite, Together as One. So this elite is only going to be beneficial not on a solo level, but on a party-wide level. So I highly recommend to do this for PvE. It's a really good skill, especially party support based. And Ranger has a lot of really good non-elite skills as already for damage, so this is actually a really nice beneficial one. And sadly that it is expertise, so the fact that you are able to only use this on a Ranger, so you wouldn't want to use this shout on a Paragon because you're not going to have the expertise requirement for that. It may benefit you if you try going Paragon secondary and maybe tweak your build to a Ranger Paragon shout build. Maybe, but Paragons do a lot better with shouts because of the energy management than Rangers, so I probably wouldn't recommend that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So I could have brought some heroes with me, or I could have done a run at a particular area with a team, but I figured instead, I'm just going to go outside of Great Temple of Balthazar and kind of show you the build I made out of this. And of course, this is not the most optimal, but it is a good reference point to start with. So I'm going to have the max amount of expertise. So the reason I did that is your shout, you pretty much want to be able to manage your shout full time. So you need a minimum of 15 expertise to be able to have that 15-second relapse to where it never recharges, unless you were to run some particular skill. Like I could have put in there, let's see what that skill is called, Serpent's Quickness, and then my skills were to recharge 33% faster. But honestly, see, I just overlapped. It gave me a second of buffer between it. But in general, unless you have some kind of recharge rate or concepts, this is going to be nice without it. So I always like to have high expertise with a Ranger, since I like to be able to spam my skills without energy getting annihilated because of the benefit of, hey, energy reduction decreased. Alright, so let me go ahead and get started. So I use Drunken Master with Splinter Weapon because it's a good effect that you can attack faster with, especially if you're drunk, and you're able to continually spam Splinter with your 2 to 3 spells that I have. So I chose these spells because Triple Shot gives me 3 arrows, and it is a non-elite, but it is a Luxon or Kurzik request. And then, of course, Sundering and Penetrating attack, because those recharge within 3 to 5 seconds. So it's really nice for you to be able to spam those and pretty much kill quickly. The only downfall with this is I added Comfort Animal to have a pet with me, but of course I would personally not like to bring a pet. I'd rather add additional damage in there or some kind of energy management or preparation in return for that. But for this video, I added the pet because I highly would recommend it with the party, because of this elite says all your party members near you or your pet. So my pet is not in earshot range of the other allies around me. So if, let's say, I had a group of melee in front of me at front line, my pet's a front line attacker. So what that means is that my pet is actually going to be going in at a farther range than earshot. So everything in the earshot range over there next to the pet is going to be able to benefit from that as well. So that's the concept of this video. It's pretty straightforward, nothing more to explain in action for it. So I went ahead, and you already can kind of see I'm geared up for Shards of Ore, SOOSC speed clear, so I have blessed insignias for additional armor being enchanted. So you probably, depending on what you do with your Ranger, I only use my Ranger for either terror rolls in Underworld or FOW, tanking, or Shards of Ore. So there's no need for me to have high energy or high health for my runes. But of course, if you're running a PvE only, you might want to consider more energy and less armor. But that's just your decision. Everybody has their own preference. Anyway, give it a like. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and also subscribe if you haven't. More Guild Wars videos to come on all the different elites. Of course, there's already a playlist with them. Some of them I've already done. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me some good feedback, and of course, always comment good feedback on suggestions on, hey, how to improve this build, or this is what I did with my build. So you guys can kind of give good comments on what you did with your builds in the comment section. It teaches me as well as other Guild Wars people. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time.